Being a free game, I'm not surprised that it crashed my PC on its startup, which is pretty cringe. Let's see if it'll actually get recognized. And yeah, okay, here we go. We're gonna go to normal. It of course is not fitting very well with the widescreen, but I think everything will end up centering in. Whew! Wow, that was pretty frustrating. I like the art here. Oh, is this like oh, this is literally like the game that I saw on whatever, where it's like the different levels. I saw a game like this on itch.io. It's crazy that someone actually, I don't even know how to do bumpers. They leaving me with much of a, okay, left and right shift, got it. Okay. The heck? Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to go like more levels up. So this reminds me a lot of this itch.io game that I literally pasted in chat earlier. Because if it infinitely goes up, then it's definitely a copy of that. If it's just 3 tiers, then it's not. But I have no. Oh, it crashed. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, jeez Louise, guys. Make a game that works, for heaven's sake. Alright, let's try this again. Current score, tier 3 Zodiac. I have no idea what any of this means. It doesn't fit my screen. So apparently this is a fancy but kind of crappily made game here. Okay, there's a snake at the top. Uh-oh. Eyes open. I don't know what that means. We're kicking some snake booty, though. Is that Satan? Is that Satan? I have no idea what's happening. Jackpot. I just think I'm the best ever at this game. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, get some snake. I'm gonna throw this ball in your mouth hole. So, you know, obviously, seems pretty like standard pinball at this point, right? Like, there's no... I don't know why it's shooting stuff at me or why I should care. I have no idea what's going on. Queen, fortune, queen. I like that it's, you know, has a lot of gimmies, it seems like. So, I haven't lost a bunch of balls because of, like, dumb reasons. I don't know how to do... Oh, I can... How do I do the nudge? Can I nudge on this? Can I do the nudge? Alright. I don't know why am I taking damage? I have a chain of some sort. That's good. I don't know if this lady is my friend or my enemy who has the worm going around her. Oh, I'm hammering it. Hammering it good. Jeez Louise. My ball has become... Oh! Martyrdom. I don't know if she's like the good person or the bad person. I mean, I like that they're like, you know, in like a lot of pinball games, there are attempts at narrative, right? Like where they'll have like a thematic, and I think that that's great that they're doing that here. It doesn't really make too much sense. I think they're, oh, there's a little flippy flopper there. Oh my god. I have no idea what the dialogue and the audio is saying because the music is insanely loud. I don't know if it's loud for you guys on stream, but... Yeah! Nope! Disable this shit. It is disabled. No. No. No sticky keys. No sticky keys. No sticky keys. No. Bad sticky keys. Alright. Making, I like that they do have like a pause forgiveness here. Why is it, I don't know like why my screen is turning red as if I'm taking damage, but I have no idea where that damage is coming from or going to. Like, all I am seeing right now is... So, like, definitely there seems to be, like, with mini pinball games, like, a lot of other elements. This seems to be telling me that there are important things I should care about. So the fact that my screen's turning red when I take damage from these, like... Yeah, like that. Like, can my ball die? Like, can it take damage and perish? I'm actually no idea. I'm not sure necessarily which walls are one way and which walls are two way. I guess I'm taking a ton of damage here because this lady's shooting lasers out of her eyeballs. Okay, you know, it's interesting. I can see why this game is being given away for free. Let me just put that. A lot of chaos. Disciple. I like the music, but it is way too loud. What is this tilt? I don't know how to tilt though. How do I even tilt? Hit the line in the mouth. I want to know how to... Oh, ball stuck. Okay, great. While the ball is stuck, I'm going to try to figure out where the controls are. I have no idea. Okay, this is the most confusing... Okay. Global best. Friend best. Got 1,000. I don't know who HRD is, but... Okay. Filter A. Filter B. Bloom. We'll just turn that off. We'll just min-max. Contract in hand. Whatever bloom is, I don't need it. Multi-ball zoom, visibility trail, screen shake, screen flasher, camera auto center. Actually, I do want that. I don't want to have to control my own camera. Oh my gosh, this thing's crazy. I don't know how to adjust the... I have no idea. I wish they would just tell me what the keys are. Am I shooting up lasers at the snake? At the bad snake? I'm assuming the snake's bad, right? Or is this chick bad with the bloody-ish eyes? I feel like the bloody-eyed chick doesn't seem like a good person, but she seems to be... Oh, I'm dead. B+. Sacred. No! Oh my gosh, dude, this game is crazy. Dude, their music is bananas. So there's only this board. Okay, I'll play one more board. I like pinball, but this is a little too eye bleedy for me. I wish I could, like... What is GX1, JX1? I just don't know what any of this means. Is that my... I don't know how to do my... Okay, I'm just gonna press a bunch of buttons. Can I do control? What's gonna tilt? I didn't know how to tilt, or else it's not a good pinball game. How do I tilt? Okay, hold plunger to launch ball, but what controls the plunger, man? Oh. phooey. Oh, resources. I don't know what this stuff is down there. I can't see that. Like the menu does not fit on my screen at all. Hit Lilith. Okay. I like that they're using some of the actual, tradition. Actually, one of the characters in my story is named Lilith because, it's a very interesting character, and I like some of the implications that come with that name. What? Why is my... I guess that's like a defense. Get some, Lilith. Are those spikes? Like, I don't know if they're doing damage to me or if I'm doing good. Get them. Get those spikes. 29. 31. 39. 41. I have no idea what that means. What's counting down? See, I honestly think that's like a huge flaw of pinball games, is that they have like so many weird mechanics that like you really have to read an instruction manual to like understand them, right? And I think that's actually okay. Like if you buy a pinball machine, you read the instructions. Like, it's like if you buy a cool object or device, you like learn how to use it. But like for computer pinball games, like they should have more graduated and clear mechanics, right? Like, I kind of generally know, and maybe I'm just like a noob of a pinball, but like, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish always. Like, there's JP over there. I don't know, is that Joe Phillips? There's some cards. Kill that guy. Oh, he's dead. He dead. Killed him. Killed him good. I don't know who JP is. There's like knights now down there. What the? There's some knights. Why is this lady shooting stuff at me? Ah! I'm pretty clueless. I'm jackpot, baby. But it feels like it should, like the jackpot shouldn't be so low because it's less. It's like it feels like the high value stuff should be really high up, right? Okay, there's a... Okay, whoa, easy. God, those knights really do suck. Wah! Jackpot. Oh, that's what JP stands for, okay. Got it. Got that part figured out. Get some, Lilith. Yeah, we got the bad snaky snake. Bad snaky, bad snake. Ah! Ball drained. How rude, they're laughing at me. Alright. Whoa. Where did my ball go? I have no idea. There's so much random moving stuff. It's a little tricky to see everything about what's going on. There's some dice rolling here. I don't know the significance of these dice rolls. Lilith's pissed. Arcane. Is that what it says? Arcane. Yeah, arcane. Okay, cool. She's shooting some stuff. I don't know how to light up the letters. Like, so I know, like, the pinball basics, right? Like, I want to write all the letters out and fill all the words out. But I'm sort of like, how the heck am I supposed to, like, nothing I'm doing seems to fill up the letters. There's a hammer there. I guess I can upgrade my pinball. Yeah, okay, there's a hammer. I don't know if it, like, changes the properties the ball has, or... Woo, come on. Clickety-clack, boys. It is literally impossible to track the ball in this. I'm just like, ugh. Give it wormhole opened. Okay. Final tally. 5 million. Local scores, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best. Just kidding, I'm not the best. Alright. That was interesting, to say the least. Was it fun? You know, maybe. Is it even working? I have not seen chat show up once. It tells me that something has gone wrong. It's telling me Twitch is receiving this. It seems to be receiving this. If anybody's still watching this, let me know. Hide player. Alright, anyways, I'm going to turn this kind of intense music down just a smidgy poo. Whew, that is very loud. Okay, so I'm going to give my review of this game. It doesn't have much narrative. Actually, it does have a slight amount of narrative. So I'm going to rate the narrative accordingly, because it's not, the purpose isn't narrative, right? So in terms of overall, I'm going to rate this a 4 out of 10. Because when I first tried to load it up, it crashed my PC. That just kind of pissed me off. I had to restart everything. And then the gameplay isn't really doing anything new, right? I like that there's a few different tiers with different enemies and creatures. I actually like that in the narrative sense. I would give it a 7 out of 10 in narrative. I mean, it's a pinball game. It's not trying to do anything different than what pinball games do. But the fact that they're kind of building this cool hierarchy and they're doing something a little different with the pinball genre feels really interesting. I do think in terms of like clarity and gameplay, it still falls pretty far short. And the reason is, right, is I just don't know the rules to this game. Traditional pinball machines could get away with not having rules or, not having like a tutorial because you would buy this huge machine and it would, I mean, like, I would read them. I would go to my uncle's house and read the rules and read about all the things I wanted to accomplish on the table. But we are in the modern era. There are ways to evolve the ping pong system. Like, our ping pong, did I say ping pong? Our pinball gameplay, I think, to have a more graduated growth curve, to have a more thoughtful game loop, to introduce new mechanics as you familiarize yourself with old ones. I think a lot of that is possible. I actually think I mentioned that game earlier in chat. Excuse me. The bumper chamber, or bumper clamor. I think this game does a really good job of it, right? So to some degree, interesting project, interesting game. Would I recommend it to someone? Probably not, mainly because it crashed my computer the first time I tried to turn it on. Do I like the general idea? Yes. Was it pretty hard to understand and to play and to know what I was trying to do? I mean, yeah, I know the general principle, like, hey, you press spacebar, it goes up. You press some sort of keys on either side of your keyboard, but I couldn't use, or at least I could not find my tilt keys, like where I can hit the table and move it when it's going straight down the center, when it's gutterballing. Also, the ball was very difficult to see. There's so much stuff flying on the screen. I mean, I'm old, right? I'm really old and dumb. So, overall, interesting project. I like that they tried to bring narrative elements and actually had the narrative represented in the gameplay. So I think it honestly, as weird as that sounds, rates the highest in narrative out of all the other dimensions. But in terms of gameplay, in terms of clarity, was weak. I don't know if it brought as much new stuff to the table as I think pinball needs, right? Like I think pinball needs an overhaul these days. And yeah, this isn't the game that's done it quite yet. So in any case, I hope this was a helpful review. Good luck as you play this game, and if it crashes your computer, let me know in the comments, and I will warn more people